We start today with a federal lawsuit filed against Miami-Dade County that is challenging the legality of the county's policy to turn over inmates who are undocumented to immigration officials for deportation. After President Trump's crackdown on so-called sanctuary cities last year, Miami-Dade Mayor Carlos Gimenez implemented a controversial policy in which the county accepts federal requests to keep undocumented inmates detained when they're picked up for unrelated local charges. The policy gives immigration authorities more time to take these inmates into federal custody. Earlier, I spoke with Miami Herald's Doug Hanks via Skype to get the latest on that lawsuit and more county news. Doug, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate your time. So, Doug, let's start with this. Two undocumented immigrants filed this lawsuit after being arrested for allegedly driving without a valid driver's license. They're turned over to the feds and claimed their constitutional rights were violated. What's their legal argument here?
Well, it really goes to the heart of this whole sanctuary city debate nationwide. And that a lot of that really comes down to, when is it okay for local jails to keep people a little bit longer after they would otherwise be free to go on local charges? When is it okay for them to say, hey, we're going to keep you in this cell because federal immigration authorities want you for possible deportation? And before President Trump took office, Miami-Dade County essentially told the federal immigration officers, nope, we're not going to keep them. You're free to come get our local inmates and pick them up when we let them go on shoplifting or drunk driving or whatever it is, but we're not going to hold them for you. When Trump took office, he said, governments that are not cooperating with us on detaining these immigration offenders or suspected immigration offenders, that's what we call sanctuary cities or sanctuary communities, we're going to withhold federal funds from you. And at that point, Miami-Dade County said, wait a minute, we don't want to lose any federal funds. We're going to change our policy, and we're going to go back to our old rules, which is we will honor these detention requests, what they call detainers.
So we are talking about, after, bond has been posted, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, no one is picked up on an immigration charge. So the people who filed this suit, now we don't know their names, they're filed under pseudonyms. One was picked up for suspended license, one was picked up for no driver's license. Very common charges for undocumented immigrants because they can't get legal driver's license. So anyway, they get picked up, they get brought to the local jail, they get booked. Not very serious charges, were pretty much free to go the next day, if not the same day. But there was a detention request from Immigration and Customs Enforcement. When these people's names came up, they said, hey, wait a minute, we want them for deportation. They shouldn't be in this country. And so they were turned over to ICE by Miami-Dade County.
And there's talk about this becoming a class action lawsuit?
Right, because if these two defendants are right, if their constitutional rights were violated, because they're not really being held on a criminal charge, they're just sort of being held on a request by immigration authorities. If these two defendants are right, then there's 1,000 people who are right, who were held illegally as well, because that's roughly how many people the county has held on these detainers since they changed the policy. A couple things to remember. One, this used to be Miami-Dade County's policy. Under the Obama administration, they changed it. And two, the county's old policy didn't bar these detention requests. It did for minor offenses. So these two defendants would not have been turned over to ICE under the previous pre-Trump policy. But if someone if ICE wanted someone who was held, or at least was charged with a very serious crime, Miami-Dade County would hold them if ICE agreed to pay the extra detention costs.
Okay, so we're going to take a sharp turn. Bus rapid transit. Mayor Gimenez's plan for a $243 million rapid transit bus line has hit a roadblock of sorts and not getting all the support that the mayor wants. What's going on?
This is such a controversial topic. By the way, getting much more controversy on the county commission than the immigration issue is. And this comes down to, is Miami-Dade County going to fulfill a promise to extend Metro Rail 20 miles south to Florida City? Everyone who's looked at this has essentially said, listen, the promises made connected to this 2002 referendum for a new transportation tax were misguided. We overpromised. The mayor of Miami-Dade County, Carlos Gimenez, said we cannot afford Metro Rail. We'd love to do it. We can't afford it. let's do the most modern bus system you can imagine with vehicles designed for group boarding. You pay for your tickets ahead of time, so it's very fast to get on. They have express lines from these sort of sheltered modern stations. He pitches it as, hey, listen, this is as good as close to rail as we can get in terms of amenities and speed of travel. Fraction of the cost. Let's do this. Let's get something done rather than complaining about a rail system that we just can't afford.
So, yeah, I guess a lot of folks down there, as we were talking before, are very concerned that if you put in this bus rapid transit, it could put Metro Rail, the extension of the Metro Rail down south at risk, correct?
Right. I mean, part of the mayor's argument is, oh, and by the way, we can someday transfer these stations to serve rail. But at the same time, he's saying, we really can't afford rail, so that would require some sort of significant change in the county's financial assumptions as presented. What you're hearing South Dade leaders say is, we certainly don't buy that. We're not going to accept a second promise of future rail. This is a plan to do bus and only bus, and we're not for that. And they really say, listen, the county's numbers are suspect.
Right.
They're tweaked to get to the conclusion they want. So, great big fight, yeah.
So I want to switch real quick because I promised we were going to talk about schools. I'm going to take a sharp turn here, and kids, parents thinking about going back to school, thinking about security. For the first time, the county's budget proposal for the next year talks about schools. Explain that. Why is that happening? Why is that going on?
Right. Real simple. After the Parkland massacre, Florida passed a law. You must have armed security at every school in the state, and that's the local school system's responsibility, or at least the local community's responsibility. The school system has a police force, but does not have police at elementary schools, has at the middle and the high schools. So they turned to local government and said, can you help us? Can you get police to these schools so that we can take some time to expand our police force, hire more people? The county, the largest local government in Miami-Dade, has said, yes, we're going to put a uniformed police officer in every suburban elementary school. It's going to cost about $20 million. The mayor has said, we can do it this year. We're going to spend reserves. We can't afford to do it every year.
All right, Doug, we thank you for your time. Doug Hanks with the Miami Herald. We appreciate your time, your input on all of this, and we look forward to your reporting on this.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.